appropriate amount of detail. So maybe after class, what I'll do is I'll create a project page and update it with information that I get from people as we go along.
At the beginning of the class, you mentioned that the free agent role might be better suited for the SCPD students. Is
Yes.
that only limited to them? Or
No, I definitely like to see that that SCPD students feel like they can contribute as individuals. But if you're a non-SCPD, or if you're enrolled and coming into class, just let us know. We definitely like to hear from everyone who thinks that they're more likely to be doing individual projects. So that's something I forgot to put on the slides. But if you're planning to, if you really think, oh, I need to work individually on my projects, then let us know. Send us an email to the staff email address.
On the project page, is there a list of contacts for admins?
Yes, we'll try and make sure that
so
that
what
gets
we
set.
did is the people we picked, the projects that we thought were pretty good ideas, we emailed the people who proposed them and asked them to advocate for them. But if you don't want to do that, we don't want to.
Yeah, so we're waiting to hear back from people that we've emailed, and people who haven't gotten an email, if they feel like they're interested in that role, send us an email to the staff as well. Let's see. Other questions? So I'll also make sure that the project page includes more detailed information, recapping all of the questions and answers that came up in class here.
You can still work in groups and
possibly not work on one of the 7 projects right?
Oh, if you have a different project that you'd like to propose, please do so as soon as possible. Yeah. We'd rather that whatever projects end up being used, we're going to have a Git repository, so we need to know in advance, and we need to be able to let other people know about it. So this is a very experimental part of this class, and I hope you don't mind a little bit of chaos, but really, since this is the first time I'm running the course, I'm sort of making it up as I'm going along, but I'm trying to use the best practices of things that I know from the companies that I've worked at and the ones I've started. So there's going to be a few bumps along the way, but I think it should relatively settle down over the course of the next week or two. But I definitely am eager to hear your feedback on this, because if the class is a success, I think I'd like to start promoting this style of project for other courses in the department and in other departments, because I think that this type of development is actually more realistic in terms of what you might be doing after you graduate, or if you plan on a career building software systems. Cool. All right, any other questions? If not, we'll wrap up here. Thanks, guys.